Okay, Blur, song two. We're gonna try this one here today. I haven't done Blur in I don't know, a couple weeks now or something, I guess. But anyway, obviously I've heard the song. A lot of people have heard the song. It's probably their biggest hit, at least in America. And yeah, I mean, I just never really listened to. Well, I've listened to it, I guess, but I've never gone on what the song is actually about and the lyrics and the meaning and all that stuff, or read the Wikipedia page or whatever. So that's what I wanted to do, and somebody wanted me to react to Blur again. They didn't specify, so here we are. Um, just a 2 minute song and 2 seconds, and yeah, let's just go. Very recognizable intro.
I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. Woo-hoo! When I feel heavy metal, woo-hoo! And I feel that I need a woo-hoo! When I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. Woo-hoo! When I feel heavy metal, woo-hoo! And I feel that I need a woo-hoo! When I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya.
All right, Blur, song two. Everyone knows this, I think, and if at least if you're watching this video, I would think so. But anyway, so yeah, obviously, uh, Damon's vocals on this are just very not. I don't know. It's not. It's kind of unlike him, I guess, in a way. He's just going for it, and then obviously the drums at the start there, just they come in and it's just so good. And I want to say David Roundtree is their drummer here. I can't remember, but anyway, he's the one with the glasses and the orange hair there, and I know that much. And yeah, he's I love the drums at the start of this, and it's just so infectious. It just gets it going already, and then Damon comes with the in with the woohoos, and you're just off and going. So anyway, my goodness, there's not much like information on this song on like Genius.com and Wikipedia and all this stuff. There's information, but like not much like in depth, which I guess is a theme of this whole song. So just song two is a song by Blur. The song is the second song, hence the name, song two, on their 1997 fifth studio album of the same name, which is Blur. So it says released in April 1997, song two reached number two in the on the UK singles chart, which is kind of funny. And then blah blah blah. Okay, so it says it was nominated for several awards. It's been named one of the best 150 best tracks of the past 15 years in 2011. It was named the 15th best track ever by BBC Radio in 1998. So yeah, the song is very popular, obviously. It's been played on a lot of like radio stations, alternative rock radio stations, whatever. So looking at the background here, so it says according to guitarist Graham Coxon, song two was intended to be a joke on the record company. Albarn had recorded an acoustic demo of the song, which was slower but featured the song's distinctive woo-hoo chorus in whistle form. Coxon then suggested that they pump up the speed and perform the song loudly, with Coxon deliberately seeking out an amateurish guitar sound. From there, Coxon told Albarn to tell the record that they wanted to release the song as a single to blow the label's heads off. To Coxon's surprise, the record executives reacted positively. When asked if the band had any idea of the song's commercial appeal, Coxon replied, "We just thought it was way too extreme." The track was originally nicknamed Song 2 as a working title, which represented its slot in the track list, but the name stuck. The song is 2 minutes and 2 seconds long, with 2 verses and 2 choruses, and a hook featuring Damon Albarn yelling "woohoo" as this distorted bass comes in. It is the second song on Blur's self-titled album, as well as Blur, the Best of compilation album, and was the second single released from the former album. Some writers have stated that the song is intended to be a parody of grunge music, which I have heard, while others state that it was a parody of radio hits in the music industry with a punk rock chorus. So yeah, basically, with kind of what I knew going in from what I've heard, I don't remember, I don't know, I just picked these things up. I don't know where I've heard this crap from, but I have heard that it was kind of like a parody on grunge music, which also goes along with kind of like other Britpop bands were doing with like, cause I guess in my like Britpop bands kind of saw music differently, I guess, especially like with the grunge versus Britpop. Uh, Grunge was it was more dark, you could say, with bands like Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, and then you had Britpop bands like Blur here just going off on song 2. But obviously Blur had some songs like Beetlebum, which was released before this song. So in that song, like what it's actually about is very like heroin and all that kind of stuff is actually kind of bleak as well. But like I don't know, just like how Britpop bands could just have fun and just go against like the grain, whatever, against grunge music anyway, and just like say this is all kind of funny to us. Let's just do this and see how popular it gets. And then it got really popular, and obviously they're very surprised probably by its appeal. So yeah, and that's usually how things go. And it's quite the track. And yeah, I guess that's it. There's not much to talk about. The song is only 2 minutes long, and it's just very recognizable. And yeah, it's just I just think it's funny how uh, this just went off to be such a hit. And yeah, I really like Blur, and I like Britpop as well, and I like grunge as well. So anyway, I guess that's it. This is a short one, I guess, but that's what she said. And thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing and commenting and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, if you want to leave requests down below, you can go ahead and do that. Thanks for watching. Blur again here. And I'm happy I did this. So let's just end this now. And I'll see you later.